Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. Yeah, this is Chasetheheat. I got something really cool today. Really cool, something that nobody's eaten before. Take a look at this. All right, look at this pepper. This is a pepper that is called the Primolah. This was grown by my friend, great pod grower, Dave Miner. And what Dave did was, Dave got some seeds from Troy Primo, for the 7-pot Primo creator. One of the hottest peppers I've ever had. Great pepper, by the way, and a great guy. But he crossed a 7-pot Primo with a red Butla, okay? And this is the result. It's an unstable pepper, so it hasn't been grown out yet, but this is the phenotype he likes, which is beautiful. I like it. It's a pretty good pod as far as size. It's a pretty pod. I'll show you one more time. Nice and pimply and bumpy. Pretty neat. All right, so we're going to talk about this. You know, let me share something real quick while I cut this thing open and talk to you. I got a friend of mine in the chili community, a wonderful guy who I really love. He's look at this. See if you can get the... Very wet. Anyway, he's going through a lot, and it's sort of an interesting thing. We're all going through a lot. Part of the human experience. And, you know, everybody... I've gone through a divorce since I started my channel, so you guys know everybody's going through a lot. It's what we do. But I was talking to them the other day, and I kind of shared to them that, and you all, everybody, we're all part of the same big family. So you guys are all going through things too. There's nobody who isn't going through something heavy right now. It's just part of life. From people in Texas and everything. But if there was a movie that you guys didn't see, a movie just coming out, and none of you saw it yet, and they gave you one screenshot, just one individual frame picture, would you be able to just tell anybody what that movie's about? Absolutely not, right? That's our life. We don't know what the whole movie is. We don't know what our whole life is. And, you know, it's just a snapshot. It isn't. So no matter what I said to my friend, what you're going through, it isn't your whole life, man. It's just where you're at right now. And tomorrow it'll look different. And, you know, I had a friend a long time ago who said to me, whatever you're working through, work through it. Don't let it be a wall. Don't let it be a stumbling block. Don't let it stop you. Fight, you know. Saw this great meme the other day. It said, fight like you're the third monkey on the gate, the plank going onto the Noah's Ark. It's just started to rain. Okay? We've got to fight. This is what we do. But we can't get down. And when something's going on, I know it's hard in the moment, but we can't try to let it consume us because it's not our whole life. Things are always going to change. So you're all going through something. I'm going through something. It's the beauty of this, the human experience. And you know, we're all chasing the heat too. I get comments all the time. Everybody's chasing the heat. We just do it differently, at a different pace, and a different, kind of a different attitude. But we're all chasing the heat. So I love all you guys. So whatever you're going through, remember, you're going through it. Don't let it be a wall. Don't let it stop you. And whatever's happened to you, it's not your whole life. It's just right now. I know in the middle of a big thing, it's hard to kind of see past that. If you can do that, boy, life is good. Let me show you the interior of this bad boy. Look at this, the Primolah. See, can you guys see the oily? Oh, you can't. You know, it's a drag. You can never seem to capture it. But okay, as far as the scent, the aroma, just smells like a super hot. It's that classic, I'm gonna hurt you smell. I like it. All right, so this is courtesy of Dave Miner, a good friend of mine. Thank you, Dave. Love you, brother. And this is his Primolah. What a cool name, huh? Thank you, Troy, for creating the 7-pot Primo. All right, guys, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. Sweet, interesting flavor. Hot. What an interesting flavor. Immediately, right off the bat, a very sweet flavor. Surprised me. Sweeter than I was anticipating. It's a really good tasting pod. I like a sweet, kind of a fruity pod. It's not so much fruity, but it's a little fruity. kind of earthy, but very, very sweet, which is very surprising to me. No bitterness, which is such a great thing because some pods you get, and it seems to me I get it with a lot of chocolate pods. It's a little bit more floral, which I'm not a fan of, and kind of a bitter taste, but there's no bitterness in this. The aftertaste is delicious. This is a tasty pod. Really nice. Now, as far as the heat on it, it was hot right away, straight away. It was a hot pod. Interesting. It's a good burn. I like it. The heat is probably, let me tell you where it's burning me now. It's in the middle of my tongue. Since I've been talking, since I first started talking to you about the flavor of it, the heat's been kind of like crawling back in my throat. A little bit on the sides of my mouth, but now it's kind of in the, not my throat, the back of my tongue. Not quite to my throat, on the upper roof of the back, on the upper portion of the top of my mouth in the back. Wow, sweating a little bit. It's a hot pepper. Okay, now I think, I don't think it's peaked yet, which is kind of neat. I hope it keeps climbing. You know, it's interesting. If you've never had a pepper with a violent burn, I've talked about it a couple times. When you have one, you'll know. This isn't a violent burn. It's a very consistent, even climb. I think it's probably just at peaking right now. It is. It's it's waning right now. But tasty pepper, you know? I mean, a sweetness, a bit of a fruitiness, no bitterness at all. What a neat flavored pod that is. Very interesting. And it's a real thrill because nobody's eaten the Primolah yet. At least, no, Dave sure has, but nobody has reviewed one. So it's an honor, Dave. Thank you. Much respect. Appreciate you allowing me to do that. It's really cool to be Johnny Scoville sometimes. Today's one of those days. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are just the greatest. You know, there's so many people, and more every day. There are so many people that do this, review chilies and do sauce reviews and challenges and such. And the pie's big. There's room for everybody. Listen, come on, it's fun. Be a part of it. But I have the coolest fans of them all. You guys are amazing, and I'm not lying to you when I say this. You guys are the reason I do this. It's a thrill for me. I feel like I'm looking at all of you right now. I'm just looking at one camera. Look at the lens, but I feel like I'm looking at you. Definitely the heat's subsiding. Settled into my throat is where the pain is right now, but it's doable. It's no problem. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Excuse me. In the description box below, I'm not sure if I don't think Dave's going to sell you any seeds for the Primolah. He's not going to sell you any Primolas, I don't think, because it's right out. It's first time he's created it. But click on the link. He's the greatest guy to talk to. He is so knowledgeable about peppers, and he's just a kind, wonderful human being. Salt of the earth. So click on the link below, and you can reach out to Dave right here. See that floating pepper right here? Click on that pepper. I've said this before. If you just watch these videos, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. You're the reason I do this. But if you click on that pepper, you're not just watching these videos. You're a part of this. Something big's happening. It's kind of cool. Become a part of it. Click on that pepper and become a subscriber to this channel. I appreciate that. It means the world to me. Click on the bell after you do that, and we'll notify you when we upload these videos. This was a great pepper, a great thrill for me, Dave. Thank you for sending it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Johnny Scoville. We'll catch you guys right here next time on Chase the Heat, everybody. See you soon.